When did my mom's no boys allowed rule almost get someone killed? My mom has always been super strict about boys, like crazy strict. No boys in my room, no boys in the house when she's not home, no exceptions ever. I'm 17 and she still acts like I'm 12. Last Saturday, my friend Jake texted me freaking out. He goes, "I need help right now, can I come over?" I asked what was wrong and he said he'd explain when he got there. He sounded really scared, so I said yes. 5 minutes later, he's banging on my front door. I open it and Jake's standing there covered in blood. His nose is bleeding bad and his shirt is ripped. He's shaking and looks terrified. I pulled him inside and asked what happened. He said his stepdad came home drunk and started beating him. He ran out of the house and mine was the closest place he could think of. I got him some paper towels for his nose and told him to sit down. That's when I heard my mom's car pull into the driveway. My heart just dropped. She was supposed to be at work for another 3 hours. I looked at Jake and said, "You need to hide right now." He looked confused, but I shoved him toward the bathroom. My mom walked in carrying grocery bags. She saw the bloody paper towels on the couch and immediately asked what happened. I panicked and said I had a nosebleed. She didn't believe me. She knows I never get nosebleeds. She started looking around the living room like she knew something was up. Then she saw Jake's shoes by the door. They were men's size 12, way too big to be mine. Her face went red and she yelled, "Who is in this house?" I tried to say nobody, but she was already walking toward the bathroom. She threw the door open and there's Jake sitting on the edge of the bathtub still bleeding. My mom lost it. She started screaming about her rules and how I betrayed her trust. I tried to explain that Jake was hurt and needed help. She wouldn't listen. She told Jake to get out of her house immediately. Jake stood up and tried to leave, but he was so shaky, he almost fell over. That's when my mom actually looked at him, really looked at him. His face was swelling up, he had blood on his collar, and there were bruises forming on his arms. She stopped yelling and asked what happened to him. Jake just stared at the floor and said, "My stepdad." My mom's whole expression changed. She told him to sit back down. She got the first aid kit and started cleaning up his face. She didn't say anything for a minute, just focused on making sure he was okay. Then she asked if he was safe to go home. Jake shook his head and said his stepdad was probably still there and still drunk. My mom pulled out her phone and called the police. She explained the situation and gave them Jake's address. Then she called his mom at work and told her what happened. Jake's mom left work immediately and came to pick him up. While we waited, my mom made Jake a sandwich and got him some ice for his face. When his mom arrived, she was crying and thanking my mom over and over. Jake's stepdad got arrested that night. After they left, my mom sat down next to me on the couch. I thought she was going to ground me forever. Instead, she said, "I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. Some rules need exceptions." She told me that from now on, if anyone needs help, boy or girl, I should always let them in. Safety comes first. Then she actually apologized for making Jake feel like he had to hide when he was hurt. The next week, Jake's mom filed for divorce. Jake and his little sister are staying with their grandparents now. He texted me yesterday saying thank you for not turning him away. Even when I knew my mom would freak out, I told him anytime. My mom even added that if he ever needs anything, our door is always open. She still has her rules about boys, but now there's a big exception. And honestly, I respect her more for being able to admit when she was wrong.